zviceriane në një vend në tranzicionin sipër si të
Shouldn't we
Shqipërisë.
start with why we have been here? Yeah.
What is Switzerland's assistance and support to Albania country transition in what areas?
Switzerland has a long-standing cooperation with Albania in many areas. Actually, we have a broad development program from the governance side, different aspects of governance, the health system, economic development, especially skills development as well, and also on water and energy. So there are many aspects on the economic side and governance side that are important aspects for Albania to make institutions ready to comply with the standards and values also required in the EU accession process. So despite Switzerland not being an EU member, we support Albania on its path towards EU accession. This is a very important process for the country.
Sa I përket demokracisë në Shqipëri dhe procesit të zgjedhjeve. Zgjedhjet janë pika e dobët e Shqipërisë dhe pas 32 vitesh proceset zgjedhore kontestohen, organizma ndërkombëtar si OSBE, ODIHR apo bashkuesi ndërkombëtar thonë që në Shqipëri vota nuk është e lirë, që vota shitet dhe blihet, që administrata përdor potencialin e vet në funksion të zgjedhjeve etj.
When it comes to democracy and governance, especially when it comes to electoral processes, Albania is still not able, even after 32 years of transition, to make proper elections and to have undisputed elections. Pyetja tani.
Pyetja ishte çfarë kontributi po jep Zvicra dhe si mund të ndihmojë Zvicra në përmirësimin e proceseve zgjedhore dhe të sistemit
What
zgjedhor.
contribution does Switzerland provide in this area, and how can you support more in the area of electoral processes and electoral law?
The democratic governance of Albania is, of course, a very important aspect for its development towards EU accession, but also to attract investors, to create trust in the rule of law in the country. Elections, democratic, transparent elections are a very important element of that. We work actually with different institutions in Albania, strengthening institutional capacities. We have a very long-term cooperation with the Albanian Parliament. We also strengthen local councils in the municipalities, and we have a direct cooperation with the Central Election Commission, CEC. So it's mainly the focus is strengthening institutions to make them ready to implement transparent processes.
Edhe një pyetje, vetëm për sa I përket çështjes së votës së emigrantëve. Palët nuk po gjejnë dialog ende, as opozita as maggioranza. Dhe duket se kjo çështje duket se do të mbetet pezu dhe këtë vit do të ketë
Out of country voting is still a thing under discussion.
Votën e emigrantëve, po çështja
Shpejt pyetjen.
pra, çështja e emigrantëve, votës e emigrantëve, do të si është qëndrimi juaj për këtë vit?
So what would be your position on the immigrants vote?
A ka Zvicra eksperiencë për të ndihmuar Shqipërinë
And
si mund
does
të
Switzerland
përfshirë
have an
emigrantët
experience that can help
në
Albania
proces?
how immigrants can be included in the electoral process?
Ja, rregullisht.
The decision about the out-of-country vote, the vote of diaspora, is of course a decision to be taken by the political parties all together here in Albania. I can only say Swiss citizens, we do have out-of-country vote for our own country. We can vote even living abroad, and I understand that this is an important issue for Albanian diaspora, which is very numerous. We work with the Central Election Commission as well, strengthening them in their capacities, but the decision finally for the out-of-country vote and also the modalities, this decision needs to be taken by the Albanian institutions themselves and by the political parties.
Okej, le të themi tek aktualiteti tek sot. Sot keni ardhur në Lini për çështjen e gërmimeve arkeologjike. Jepi sot edhe.
So